for a very long time, it has been both TT and academics for me. Um, so, what made this call particularly hard was the fact that I have a very good working relationship with all my coaches, and just the tremendous amount of support that I've received from Indian Oil, OGQ, and Tops. It has just been incredible, ma'am. And yeah, like I said, I love playing TT, and I don't think anything can ever come close to the joy and honor that I've experienced whenever I've played for India, and just that opportunity to fight it out and give my best. But I just somehow felt after the Olympics that now is the time, and that I just didn't want to postpone my academic pursuits any further.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, Archana, the news of you taking a retirement from competitive table tennis, it has come with a lot of disbelief among Indian fans, right?
Yeah,
Especially because of the Olympics.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So and obviously there was a lot of speculation going on as well. Why this happened and why you are taking this decision and stuff. So and tell me one thing, like your what has been your background in your studies so far, your graduation?
yeah, sure, ma'am. So I did my bachelor's in economics. And over the last 2 years, I've also done a master's in international relations, security, and strategy, which was completely online.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Archana, but your parents, if I'm not wrong, both are doctors, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Both are eye doctors. Yeah.
Yeah, both are doctors. And in fact, when I read about your academic pursuits, I was like, okay, is Archana going to become a doctor?
uh, no, ma'am. I've always been interested in the humanities, and then social sciences in general, and it has also been something that has allowed me to play for a long time. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, but I've always loved to study, but probably not medicine, ma'am.
Yeah, that answers my question of, why public policy and why US specifically, if you can help that understand.
Sure. So, public policy, policy making has been something that has interested me. Um, I really would like to know what goes behind it and what factors are considered before policies are made, because it affects so many people all over the world. And why the US? It's just that I like the structure of the program here, ma'am, in this university. It's a 2 year program, and it gives me time to figure out my interests, because as you know, this is my transition, and I definitely am no expert in this field, or I'm in no position to know what exactly I want to do at this point. But this program gives me the freedom to take some time and figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. So, Archana, maybe someday, a couple of years down the line, you will be working on formulating sports policy for the country. You never know, right? Anything can happen.
Uh, I mean, for me, the only goal is to eventually come back and do something and serve our country, ma'am. In what capacity, I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet, but that is what I want to do eventually. Yeah.
I'm sure, and I'm sure we all will actually look forward to the person you become. You're going ahead with your master's degree, right? Obviously, we will miss the table tennis star, Archana Kamath, but we will be looking forward to what the next milestones of your life, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
So
you.
yeah. So Archana, even as sports fans, and it actually we all became upset to
Mhm.
see this news because we all loved seeing you play. But we respect your decision. We respect your choice of choosing academics over table tennis.
Yeah.
And having said that, there have been a lot of speculation going on around, about the reason, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
somebody saying, money is the reason, etc., etc.
Mm.
But you have already penned down your reason in the letter that you have mentioned, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you can just talk a little bit about that.
Sure, ma'am. I'm actually very glad that you asked me this question. It gives me a chance to clarify a few things and just put out my view as well, my side of things. Mm, uh, I have loved table tennis, ma'am. So as much as I've loved studying, table tennis has been equally a huge passion of mine. And taking this call was definitely not easy, like I talked about. But then when like I just want to say that the only consideration in me making this decision was my love for academics and absolutely nothing else. Um, Definitely not for financial any financial considerations, because one, I have never played table tennis with financial returns in mind. That is what me and my parents have always been thinking. It has always been for uh, my passion and my enjoyment were the only things that drove me to play table tennis, and of course the honor of playing for my country and getting a chance to fight it out there. um, and also, as I already mentioned, the incredible amount of support that I've received from Indian Oil OGQ tops on multiple fronts, like physical, mental, emotional, financial, all of this stuff. I just want to say that it really is only because of my love for academics. And the last thing I want to do is to stop anyone from playing table tennis or pull them away from this wonderful sport. I've really, really enjoyed playing table tennis for a very long time, and I consider it a privilege to have been able to do so. It is a wonderful sport, and if somebody feels that is their passion, please go ahead and do it. I assure you it is rewarding, and I assure you, having been a very fortunate recipient of support myself, that there are a lot of avenues for support in if you want to pursue the sport.